Well, how are you getting over the river and through the woods to your loved ones' homes for Thanksgiving? And when are you leaving?
Well, you know, data shows that most of you are leaving today, and right now most of you are packing up the car. ABC News Channel 20's Kimberly Howard is live above Interstate 55 in Springfield. And Kimberly, how's it looking out there?
Vince, Maggie, as the sun sets behind me, you can see where those two interstates converge. And as you may notice, there are definitely more cars on the road than usual, but actually no real backup. In fact, for travelers in our area, there hasn't been any major issues. But if you are planning on traveling to other parts of the country, you may want to check that weather reports.
There are those who opt for planes.
I drove the other week down here and it took me 13 hours in one day driving back and forth, so flying, yes, is the preferred method.
Those who go for trains.
She was supposed to help drive, but she didn't. She's scared of the highway. So I had to drive 8 hours. So I'm like, oh, that's okay, we'll take the train.
And those who prefer automobiles.
It's about a 5-hour drive. It's like 280 miles.
AAA projects 43.4 million Americans will journey more than 50 miles over the holiday weekend, and 90% of them will make the rounds by car or bus.
I like that we're not even leaving the state.
National numbers show the amount of people expected to travel for Thanksgiving is down, but in Illinois, it's up as people hit the road and get creative about saving money.
So we're going to have to buy the train food because that gets expensive.
And passing the time.
I crochet and then I loom and I have my iPad.
But some are weary about the weather.
The other night in the Lansing, Grand Rapids area, it was really bad with black ice on the expressway, so I was worried that it might be bad for landing, but it looks like it's going to be good.
Most of the people we spoke with thought so too, although that's not the case in other parts of the country.
I'm originally from Boston, so they're going to have quite a bad weather situation.
But here, no delays, not even much traffic. In fact, the number one concern on most of these travelers' minds seems to be the food.
I have the turkey, but I don't have potatoes. I don't have anything else. So, yeah.
So even though we're not seeing that snow that many of the folks on the East Coast and up north are seeing, we are feeling those cold temperatures. Believe me, it is freezing out here. So if you are traveling by car, make sure you have your gloves, maybe even a blanket, all the necessary items to make sure that you get to wherever you need to go this Thanksgiving safely. Live in Springfield, Kimberly Howard, ABC News Channel 20.